Okay. Well, let's get this mess on the road, shall we? It's another stream. It's another throwing ourselves at the frog. I have faith, which is good, that I can do most of it. I feel pretty good. I had to look at some more bits, the areas that I didn't really understand before. I have some hope that I can pull it off a bit better now, so we will have a look, we'll see, we'll crack open the extra and see how it goes. I've almost have a route. I know, crazy, but I almost feel like I have planned how I want to go through this, which is weird. You know, me planning, that's not right. But this almost looks like I've got an idea of what I'm doing. Terrifying prospect, really, but here we are. Oh, that was bad, and I went up the wrong side as well. See, there we go, that just takes away all the sort of thought that I might know what I'm doing right back out. I felt the need to go a little bit slowly around here. Just so that we don't hug any fairies this time. No, not again. Not after last time. Okay. Hanako is just a routed bomb for this spigot opener, like I don't care. We've routed the bomb into it. Time today. You're gonna go. I routed it the wrong way. I routed the whole thing the wrong way. That was unfortunate because that's gonna cause some issues. I basically route this with a bomb as well. I just don't like it. That was close. I almost very badly balls that one up. Speaking of, that was again nearly catastrophic. Yeah, no, I don't need that in my life. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Simply just routed it wrong, and then that was it. My brain wouldn't recover because I'm thinking of the wrong direction. So we're gonna get another shot at Kaneko. Dealing with Kaneko correctly. say for the record that didn't feel incredible either, but as long as we're coming around and we're sort of taking it correctly. Go, we actually got them all that time. That's a nice change of pace. Routing of bomb. I didn't feel quite I didn't feel confident with that. I didn't go back over and it pushed me into the wrong position. I was in the wrong taps position. I was trying to get it so that I don't have to take 4 hours on it, but instead I put myself in the wrong place. Right, it's all just routing, just land the route. That's all that matters. As long as we get the route right, it's all that matters. Nothing else matters here. Ooh, that was a little spicier than I had anticipated. Speaking of spicier than I anticipated, I'm getting pushed up a little bit. Good little bit of time to spare. We gotta get this right. We gotta stop putting ourselves into stupid positions. That's right, that's fine. Did it again, I'm supposed to go from the top down. That's alright, I can handle that one. We should have enough to pretty much guarantee a... That's fine. Oof. Oof. God, I hate this section so much. This section's fine, usually. I mean, like, I'm a little bit nervous now that I said it's fine, that I'm going to explode the entire thing, but hey. That's all good. All power, all good. Oh, right, sorry, 1 second. Alright, let's do this correctly. Suwako. Suwako, I did that comically wrong. Right, she's a bit over for my liking, but that's fine. Oh, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You decided to just... Oh, that's such a bad death. That's a really unfortunate death. It's one of those deaths that makes you go, oh. We're smart about this. That was risky. Oh, that was in fact not the way to go. Not used to practicing this with lower power. So a lot of these are going to be a lot worse than I've ever practiced them as. Oh. And then this. My God. Right, this is awkward but not impossible. Should have been like, that was a risky not bomb, I'm going to be honest with you. Fuck! And I just waited half a second too long. I hesitated for half a second. I hesitated. Right, wind and rain is... it's just pure luck. because sometimes you're gonna get a line like that I just don't see my way through. Fuck! I saw it momentarily too late. Because I'm not gonna do thingy. I'm not gonna do the. I'm gonna struggle with just the timeouts. Especially as we've fucked this up. Yep. I fucked that up so badly. Okay, just don't think about it too hard. Just don't concentrate on it. Just work your way through. Just focus. I really want to be in the middle, but it's... Right. First run and my hand is shaking. Getting scared, I'm getting scared, sorry. I know that's psychotic behaviour of me, but fuck it, sure, why not? First run, why not? You know what? I'll take it, I guess. I'll take the first real run that actually made it to Suwako. Sure. I don't know how to react. My brain doesn't quite understand how to react to that. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, right? I have not prepared for this at all. Doubly so than what I was expecting. Especially after some of those deaths, I was feeling real uncertain about that. But it worked. God, my hands really were starting to like betray me at the end. That's why I did those bombs, or at least one of them was just because I was like, my hand is not. I'm not sure I trust my hand. Like I need a little bit of space just to reorient. Oof, well, that's already done, I suppose. This is not a crime or situation. This is a clear more. Yep, that'll send me back to the title screen, because that I just wanted to just see the listing of it being saying it's cleared. Now we enter the fun. Now we enter the fun stage of what am I supposed to do now? I've not even been here half an hour. This is supposed to be. This is at least 3 hours of work. Backup plan. Where are you? What is my backup? I mean, I might as well play it while I think about what I'm doing for a second. I hate these situations where I keep doing it to myself. You would think I would learn to think of a backup plan in the event that I clear in the first like half an hour or the first hour of a stream. Because it's happened multiple times now. So you'd think I would have learned to just like prepare for that eventuality. But no, that would be simple and sensible. 11 is not ready to go. I'm not starting 11 yet. Do I open PCB? Do we look at run? I need to change my title. That's what I'm going to need to do first.
Youyoumu Spigerita says, "Did I hear Ran mentioned?"
Yes, you did. I like that. That is a magical way to summon someone with the most appropriate name I've seen in a while. So yes, I did mention Ran. I mean, that might be a sign from the gods if ever there is one. Frog dead. Let's go. That's another one. What am I doing? Just changing my title. Right, give me a minute or two while I just figure out what. I just load up everything, switch my game over. Just a second. You can still hear me while we're here, so that's fine. Just need studio mode up while I mess around. We need to drop you. Let that slowly actually let me access the game. That's that. Make sure that's running. While we just sit here for a second. While we just faff about, set a couple of things. Yeah, that'll be alright. I think that's alright. I think that's everything's okay. Out of there. That'll need to change as well. Right. Seems me. Well, this took a turn. Took a turn for the unplanned and unexpected. Sorry, I'm just fixing a couple of things. So this one should be a lot of pain and suffering for a bit. Actually, that's a good point. I shouldn't have loaded straight into that. I should have made an adjustment because I need to reopen. Yep, please add. Thank you. Should be fine now. Yep, back to that. So we're going to start the extra. We're going to die repeatedly on nothing for a bit because I don't know any of this extra stage. So this should be good. We're just going to die repeatedly over stuff that I do not know is coming. Which is, you know, how we did it last time, but like... Okay, so start over. I got to figure I'd probably start quite far over and fully stream the entire thing. My brain wants me to collect power as desperately as possible, but I'm guessing that's going to be low on our priority list. Okay, we're going to want to restream that at a certain point then. my assumption is. Yeah, we need. Let me see. I just want to keep bashing my head against this opening as well, just to see if I can find a timing for grabbing power. So I'm sure that, you know, nice as it would be, I'm not going to get a lot of. But that did not open up much gap. Maybe I want to be on the other side. No, you ever think of that? Maybe I want to start on this side, because everything... Like, sure, I'm not getting a lot of, you know, power out of any of this, but like... Yeah, I mean, we just sort of made it there. I just hit a thing, that's okay. I just backed into a thing. All perfectly according to plan. Okay, that just, yep, they caught me off guard, but you know what, border is there. Yeah, okay, interesting. I wish I had an easier way of... Let's crack the practice. So, Phantasm extra. Stage 4 we will need to actually learn, but like, let's be smart about it. No, that is not the timing for that. I don't think we need to have the dialogue in A mode, so we can disable that for... I don't think it's going to affect anything. No. Red Eye Blue Only I know is a famously... you know what? I mean, I did it. I couldn't tell you how. You know, I really couldn't tell you how. I couldn't really tell you what I did there. Okay, do I want to be in the middle here then for this one, or is this just goes spinning? I almost didn't see those Mentos bullets there for a second. I'll be real with you. Oh no, take me out of here. Come on, come back. Sure. Let me have a look at this properly for real this time. I mean, that's a reasonable way of doing that. So I don't know where I really want to be here. Because I just... Where do I want to be against this? Like, I have no concept looking at this where I actually want to be. As it is, I just sort of hit a wall. It's got to be here somewhere, and just... I want to hit her, but I guess we just go back up at that point. Like, we come down, we do that. And then, the problem is though, I don't know I can't find a timing to get up there, because it's not an obvious gap if there is one. You know? Not a very obvious gap to take. Could you just sort of get, I mean, that held it, but like at a certain point I'm just praying for my life. I'm not actually doing anything here. We can hit her a bit early on if we want, but like, this it really is just take it from the bottom and just dodge. You know? But I'm sitting still because I'm trying to watch the pattern. So hang on, let me 7. For my own sanity at this point as well as anyone else's. I'm just analysing the pattern at this point. I'm not really trying to drop her at the minute. I'm just trying to see where bullets are going and what looks like it contains less bullets, which is to say nothing. You know, it's to say nothing looks like it contains less bullets, but like I mean, there's got to be a gap here. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a gap down here somewhere that is. Oh, I got distracted. I see. Ugh. I mean, I guess that technically does work. Whoa, and then we've got to fucking figure this shit out. Because obviously I would like, doing this, we would like to get some... Like any good human being, I would really like some... I'm alive by virtue of, like... I don't know what virtue, but I am alive. I couldn't do that for you again. I could not replicate that for you. I have no opportunity to replicate that nonsense for you. Right, yes, so... Not that timing. I don't know about that final one, but just roll through it. Not full powers either, I just noticed, which is... Okay, let's actually look at these patterns, shall we? Alright, because if we do it like that... It's fucking terrifying, but like... It's genuinely terrifying. Just look for gaps. Just look for good old gaps. What am I looking at here? What in God's name am I looking at here?
Project's rule says.
What in God's name am I looking at?
High-tier gameplay.
Hi Sora, I am having a look at this extra stage for the first time and having no idea. I am just seeing most of these patterns for the very first time and going, ugh. So welcome to the stream, Sora. I hope you're doing well. Ooh.
Project's role says, hello. For what it's worth, you're seeing the gaps pretty quickly for a first timer.
Well, I mean, that's my... I don't want to be like, oh, you're my specialty, but like, I think for my skill level, I'm better at micro than I should be. Like, my micro is like my best bit, usually. Like, at least for my skill level. Where I normally am, right, this is PCB, this isn't EOSD, these bubbles, I can move around these bubbles. Oh my god, I can actually go through these bubbles. I looked at red bubbles and went, ah, it's gonna kill me. Red bubbles can be dodged. Just don't move. Don't move too much, it's so simple. Also, hi Lord of Steel, I saw you post an emote and I... which alerted me to your presence. I saw it out of the corner of my vision. Ron, where are you doing here? Is this a... This is not timeout, is it? No.
Here.
Maybe. This isn't a... No, this is a timeout. This is just misery. So, yeah, okay, I've got to pull her to, like, random parts of the screen, I guess. I misdirect that.
Steel Senpai says, needed to plunder the shop first.
Understandable, before anyone else can get there. Okay, I get the concept of it. This is going to take a lot of practice, but I understand it on a fundamental level. I understand what it wants me to do. I just don't like it. I know what I have to do. Yeah, the problem is I want to go back down into where she is. But maybe that's not the play. That's definitely not the play. Okay, well, let's see all of these. Let's go, no, end boss.
Steel Senpai says, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I mean, you missed it. You missed me literally loading up the stream and beating Suwako. And going, oh, well, what the hell do I do now? Because that happens a lot, apparently. That's just how that just seems to happen to me now. Also, yes, I keep changing your name every stream. It's
Steel Senpai says, Steel Senpai.
I have nothing more to add. It speaks for itself. We didn't get there, that's for sure, because I know which one that is. So we must have been here.
Steel Senpai says, now that's good.
Nope, not like that, we don't.
Steel Senpai says, also here, Sora.
Just like my route is just vaguely this triangle shape right now.
Project's role says, LOLO Steel.
I didn't unfocus, which paused up the triangle. The problem with this is she's not taking damage while I'm doing this nonsense. You know, like, so this is quickly turning into a sort of timeout, and I don't know that that's where I want to be in this world. Whoa, what's happened? Hello? PCB just, what the hell happened there? Something, apparently I just froze and, oh, I see what's happened. No, I know what happened. Yeah, I think something tried to pull...
Steel Senpai says...
Because PCB, like, just locks up. PCB locks up if it's no longer the focus screen for whatever reason. It just tried to, like, switch. It just seems something pulled its attention away. I'm not sure what. Something tried to take over my like top window, even though nothing, I can't see it, which means it's probably it's probably something on Windows 11 fucking with me. It probably on the other monitor that I didn't notice out the corner of my eye, but because the second I clicked again, or the second I tabbed again, I hit tab and it suddenly refocused and started again. So that means it went back to the correct screen and immediately killed me. Just fun, we love that. That's fine. So we had an idea of what we were doing there. I'm not too concerned there, because that's the beginnings of a strategy. It's all this run is just the beginnings of strategies, like I did with Suwako. Just run for everything, try and see if I can figure out what I want to be doing. Now, yes, I want to be spinning. I was like, I know I want to be spinning, I'm just not sure when. I don't know why I just sort of dove into that laser like a psycho. See, what is the... Actually, I need to look, because I think it switches the lasers, doesn't it? Yes, because everything's gone. Okay. I think I know. Well, I say that as if I do know, which I don't. I absolutely do not, I promise you. But my logic here is... No, I want to be, let's just start it from here, just to... Yeah, because I want to be... like that. Unless we just want to stay in the central... like the whole time. Risky as that feels to me. I was trying to sort of figure out when it's going to... No, because then you're just at the mercy of that. You're just at the mercy of the bullets and praying they don't just gank you on the way out. So you've got to make a move in. But when? That's the problem. I guess looking at the timer, let's stare at the timer. I'm not going to be looking at the fucking timer in an actual run, am I? Come on, me, think about that. I mean, it was around 67, 67 so probably like 12 seconds into it.
Project's rule says, don't overthink it. Simply rely on the instincts deep within you.
Yeah, well...
Steel Senpai says, I think you should take the sound as a clue.
I mean, I'm hearing the sound, but I'm not hearing the timing of the sound. Like, I can see it, I can hear it, but I'm trying to figure out how to move into position based on... I was just looking at it, not actually moving properly. Like, again, I could hear the sound, and I'm like, yes, that probably is relevant, but I'm just not sure. Because it's... While I've got leeway, you know, like most lasers do, also the sound isn't super... Sound for the lasers is quite low compared to, you know, PCB's traditional music of loud equals funny. Or not as bad as Yukari's loud equals funny. It is still, you know, Necrofantasy is still loud equals funny the song.
Steel Senpai says, I get that.
I always feel like I might, if to do it, I always might need to drop the music volume, which feels like heresy. I feel like that's sort of get you arrested, you know? Yeah, that was a mess, but again, I understand it on a conceptual level, so maybe with practice. Like, it's not one I'm looking at and going, this makes no sense to me. I just headbutted that one. I don't have an answer for you. Okay, that's fucking terrifying. Thank you very much, Ron. Oh god, you bring them all back from off screen as well. Oh god. Well, that's awful. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that a lot. Thanks, Ron. That's terrifying. I hate everything about that. I should have dodged that, really. That was reasonably dodgeable as well. Yep, and this one is fast equals funny. Good to know. There's a gap in here to restream that I'm not using. Now we get Chen, which I don't know what actually looks like. Some of them I'm like, yeah, I do know. I sort of have like, oh, okay. Chen will just jump me before. I was trying to see if I had a I haven't got an answer for you for that one. That one was just... So we're gonna load this one up afterwards. Just to see, because she has a set pattern, doesn't she? That's the thing here. She's not coming to me. It's not Ran. She's not coming to me. She is dancing down the entire way down the screen and back up again. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So good, Orange stole the idea but made it faster. Understood. What is it with cats and doing that? This is the timeout, which is just some freak shit. I don't know why, I just didn't move. I just sort of deer in headlights that one. I just stared at that bullet and went, no, I don't know how to maneuver that. No, I don't want to save a replay. So... Shen, show me your pattern. Gotcha, so we get a slight idea of where she's going. I see. Okay, I see it, I see it. Fuck, I just backed into that. I'm following the, trying to sort of corner my eye the symbols. The spell circle. Yeah.
Steel Senpai says, almost.
Right, let's actually look at this. Because, yeah, we go calm route. I'm expecting us to start moving sometime today. I just... No. This is pure just... What? What are you... Hello, me? Me? That is a bullet. You're not supposed to hit them. Then this is just true terror. Fucking hell, Ron, what the heck am I looking at? And for this... Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Okay. Some extra bullets, that's fine. What's the last stage of this going for? What the later stage of this going to be that makes this horrific? Bubbles, my favourite. Oh, I gotta dodge these like we... PCB loves doing the bubble dodge. It really loves the bubble dodge, doesn't it? Like, Youyoumu was full of this nonsense.
Steel Senpai says, Yoi bubbles.
We just got every fucking bullet that was appeared in... Oh, you're really gonna throw every single bullet that ever appeared in this entire game at me, huh? Barring like... Okay. Barring like 2. Barring like the prison rivers, basically every fucking shot type in existence was thrown at me there.
Steel Senpai says, all at once.
It was... Okay.
Steel Senpai
it's
says,
yeah.
seems
Let me load
dull.
that. Let me have a look at that, like... Because I got sort of, you know, out of hand by the end there. I mean, obviously, you know, presumably I have resources. I'm allowed to bomb. I don't need to approach... I do not need to approach the final spell as if I'm going to sort of take it for free. You know? Like, I don't need to approach this like I'm trying to go for an LMB or some shit. That bubble dodge, man. That sketchy dodge. I know it's built that way intentionally to allow for the sketchiest dodges known to man, but like, come on. I genuinely thought I was going to die before that, and I didn't, and it surprised me, so I just wasn't prepared. You might be like, Ali, why didn't you, like, bomb then, if that's the case? And I, honest to God with you, I just wanted to see what would happen. I didn't want to clear too much of the pattern from a bomb. I wanted to see more of it, I guess, is the real reason. If I had to sort of, you know, make up an excuse. If I had to bullshit an excuse real quick, that's the one I'm going to use. Okay, so... let me look at your fight from the beginning again, Ron. Let's. Now that we've seen it. I mean, much like Suwako, it's also going to take me just a bit to remember what comes after what spell, because that's also important. Right, yeah, this is fine. It's scary. It's really scary. But it's the definition of a spell that looks so difficult until you realise how it works, and then you're like, oh, I literally tap. I literally do the smallest bit of streaming in existence. But there's a peak Touhou spell design, because that's a spell you send someone to look to be make them go, what the fuck are you doing? This, I didn't actually learn what I want to be doing here. I guess I want to come through, maybe, but this, yeah, that's that one. Banquet. Let me have a look. Is this, I didn't actually understand what I was doing. Interesting, so it resets after a point. Okay. Okay, so you just go over the side a bit. This one, yes, I didn't actually learn what I'm supposed to do for this one. It's very sketch looking. I suppose I really want to find better places to dodge shit at. I mean, that apparently worked, but like that felt sketchy. That didn't feel quite right to me. I mean, if it worked, it worked, but like I don't know if that would allow like millisecond later I was dead there, so I'm not sure about that. Right, what am I looking at here? Oh yes, this one. The bubbles. The EOSD bubbles, the dear God giving me Remelia PTSD whilst actually not being as bad. Yeah, that's why I couldn't remember it, because I accidentally just did it. That was a sketchy dodge. Nah, this requires sketchy dodges. Doable but sketchy. Yes, my triangle formation, my only we could force her into a position where I can actually hit her. I always took that wrong. I did take that wrong because I was trying to see if I could persuade her to move in certain ways. And I failed. I've got to be careful because I'm setting some of these up. Yeah, you just return to the thing. I don't need to kill. I didn't. The diagonal movement there is is unfortunate as well sometimes. You get some weird diagonals, and it happened again. Did it happen on this last time as well? Was it this spell last time? Sorry, I lost track of where whoa, what? Yeah, it was. Why did... Hang on a second. Yeah,
Steel
why did it...
says, why does it happen at the 5 sec point?
Oh, it tapped me into OBS for some reason, which I'm trying to work out. Because that's never happened before for any reason. Ever. Nothing has changed on here.
Steel
it just...
Senpai says, each MM.
Hang on. Let me go back. It's not from all sides. It is Tenko. Let me see. Yeah, it happened. It was here where it happened last time. I always want to just... I want to sort of time it out. I don't know what I've done here. I just sort of accidentally lost track of what I'm doing. Why have I keep losing track of what I'm doing. Like, my brain, I can't regain where I want to be. Oh, what? I cannot get the position I want back. Now I'm doing the entire thing in reverse. Well, that didn't happen that time. I don't have an answer. It just decided that that was the point to die.
Steel Senpai says, weird.
Yeah, that's very odd. Especially, again, it happened on that spell twice. And then this, which I have to listen for.
Steel Senpai says, and not on the third time.
I wish I could come out to a more sensible location. I don't like how this makes me have to sort of work. I keep oh, this spell is frustrating as I can hear it, but I can't get to where I want to be ever. I can never get to the position I want to be in. Like, I just can't reposition in a good way. It always feels bad. Like, there's got to be a better way to reposition. I can't get to anywhere that I want to be. Unless I just do this entire... Let's say this fight lasts. This particular spell is going to time out. I can't get anywhere useful. No, because I can't go around it earlier. Can't move earlier. So I have to leave it. You just don't see... I just... this fucking spell. I can't figure out my positioning at all. Like, the noise. I hear the noise. That's all well and good, but I can't get anywhere with the noise. Like, I just end up in the... I just can't get anywhere. You have to be over this side more instead. Maybe that's my problem. Trying to take it from that angle instead of this one. But it's because I want to move around. Oh, bollocks, I moved up. I didn't mean to move up. Yeah, no, I'm out of position. I've got to be over here because it comes out and it cuts down. I can't show you it, but like it cuts down like here. So I've got to be over this side a bit more.
Steel Senpai says, maybe the collection of the cherry items could function as a clue as well.
Maybe. Again, the timing isn't the problem. The timing is not my issue here. It is purely positioning. I just can't figure out where I want to be when it changes. I know when it's changing. I just can't figure out where I should be when it changes. Like, the positioning is the hard part. So I'm trying to work out. So I wasn't listening. That time I wasn't listening for it. So I just sort of overshot it. And I was not in position. Like, I almost want to be just sort of too far out, you know? So I know we get to it sort of out here. And I just get stuck again. But the problem with doing that, I'm never going to hit her ever again. How the fuck do you hit her in this entire spell? Might as well be a timeout. Nope, I went too far over. Because, yeah, it's... touches that. It's the entirety of that. God, this spell is so stupid. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's frustrating is what it is, because it just seems to be so like I need to be in the exact spot at all times. Like, there's no variation, there's no room for like mistake on it. It's just, are you in the correct position? If the answer is not yes, congratulations, you've died. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. PCB didn't really prepare me for completely perfect spell designs. You know? Like, most spells have a little bit of leeway. So I'm doing something, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, just dramatically wrong. Nope, and I got hit by the thing. I just... It feels like it lasts slightly too long every time, you know? It feels like it should be ticking over. I think it's because it's like 12 seconds and not 10. I counted the first one to be about 12 seconds. And so, yeah. If it's switching again at 12 seconds, then it's because I'm not... No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't add up. Oh, how do you recover? That's this spell. Hang on, I got a question. Does this spell have a bomb shield? I mean, I used the wrong one. Presumably, yes, I assume it does. Most spells in Extra do, but I just need to know. I don't know why I did that too early. Yes, it's not hitting anything. Actually, hang on. I'm just studying now. I'm just doing... Yeah, now she's actually... It is telling me she's taking damage, but it doesn't seem like it's doing jack and or shit to her, so... Cool. So I can't just bomb my way through and pray. So fuck knows how I'm going to deal with this. I need to look at. I need to watch someone do. I need to watch a run, because I'm not seeing this at all. This is me looking at the exploding one on Suwako again, where I was staring at it for so long, going, I don't get it. And then once I saw someone do it, I immediately went, oh, okay, I understand it perfectly. And, you know, I capped it in the final run. So I would like to believe that's what's going to happen here. But it just means I'm going to get to this spell card. I just eventually will get to this spell card at the minute and have no way to deal with it. Because I'm just repeating the definition of insanity because nothing else seems to have effect. And if ever a button press doesn't register, that's it. I also die. Like, it's kind of crazy. I am in the wrong place. I just end up in the wrong place. Here's the thing, I can learn this from here maybe. But the second I get to it in a run, I'm not going to remember the exact pixeled perfect positioning I want to be in. So, because I can't do that. Can I sit around the outside? No, it will catch up to me. Later. It's not moving faster at that point, is it? I'm not going fucking crazy. Like I am, but like I'm not going that type of crazy. You know, the type of crazy I'm going is the different one. Oh, piss. Ooh, this is frustrating, because most of the rest of the fight actually seems quite reasonable and doable. Like, very little else in this has so far has made me go, oh my god, I have no idea what's happening here. Like, most of them make sense upon looking at them, but this... I've just been at this for a while now and I have no further idea what's going on. I just want to sit in the corner and pray for a bit until it switches. Can I find an angle where I can hit her? I just sit here. I get sniped as I go down. Oh, you. Oh, run. So what I want to try and maybe do is try and get down here on the way back. Like, I feel like that might be the route. I can do it. Oh, why am I struggling so much to keep up with it again now? It's so precise. Weirdly precise. I still feel like it took so long to get there that I just didn't get any damage in. Oh, but if I get there, if I have to dodge any bullets, I can't get down there. The second I dodge any bullets, that's it, there's no time and I'm just going to get trapped. Oh, this spell sucks. See, like that time, no problem, because oh, fuck me. Yeah, because you get there fast enough and then you go... Okay, the unfocused dash. I have got such a brief window of opportunity there. Okay, that is a cap. I hated it, but it is a cap. I sort of... have an idea, you know? I've got an idea going there. Ooh. Let's try and pull that off again. It's very specific.
Steel Senpai says, an idea. What idea?
The idea. This entire strat is the idea. And now I've been fucked. For lack of a better way to put it, that arrangement of bullets right there is just death. Like, it just spammed out 4 bullets right in front of where I wanted to go. To navigate it would mean I can't physically get to where I want to be. I just... That's annoying if that sort of thing can just happen to you. You know? I feel like in that scenario that is the like quintessential, for God's sake, just bomb. Oh, I didn't... Almost. I actually felt that one for like a half second, you know? Fucking hell. What? Huh? Did I just miss like by half a point? Timing, because there was still a bullet on the screen. Oh, I hate it. It's so unreliable.
Steel Senpai says, it was the laser that killed me.
Was it? Well, I know it was the laser that killed me, but there was a bullet on screen which forced me to not just dash across. There's the problem. I know it's the laser that killed me, but it was the bullet theoretically killed me by being in the wrong place. If that makes sense. Like, it caused me to hesitate and think for half a second, which is all I needed to kill me. There you go. See, when nothing is like in the way.
Steel Senpai says, nice.
Yes! Like... Yes! Okay, I dodged that through sheer, like... accident. This is hard. This is hard as well. Like, it's just figuring out where I want to actually be for it. She throws it out so hard. Speaking of. It's almost like she wants to kill me. Oh, this is. Let me keep doing. Let me keep just going from this bit, because this whole section is just like where things get complicated. So let me just throw myself into this. I waited. That's my problem. I'm just in an actual run. I'm never going to be on time. I am never going to be on time in an actual run. I know this. I know how I work. Like, I need to die to this once every time to actually get on it. If I think about anything else other than this spell, I will not remember. No matter how much I work on it, that's just not how my brain works. So I just... See, that's fine. I can do that. I can do it. I've proven I can do it. I just don't like it. Do not like it one bit. That's scary. This shit, yeah. That's fine. You know what? That's what it's for. That's what they're for. That's okay. And always burn it. Always burn. Wait. Always burn a cherry blossom when I can. There's no point holding on to. Fuck! I didn't see where she was going. I didn't make the angle in my head. I didn't realise the angle was going to overlap me just there. Kokori's contract. Oh, fuck this shit.
Steel Senpai says.
Yeah, I just didn't read where I should have been going. This as well. I'm struggling to read this. We've got an idea of that. That's fine. Unless I want to just... Might need to stop for a second because I'm just hurting my hand. What? I didn't actually see what hit me there. Because I thought everything had stopped moving. I guess that one had just been slightly off position. Bollocks. Oh, trying to dodge this is hell. Because I can't... I guess I technically can dodge it from high, but it feels atrocious to dodge high. Like, dodging it sort of around the midline is super uncomfortable. And everything I do just puts me straight into another bullet. Because I just need to pray and guess, and then That timer error is annoying. I want to figure out why that's happening on stream avatars. That's concerning. Because I had that working. And now in actual usage it's not. I'm not sure why that is. Ugh. Fuck me.
Steel Senpai says, HMM.
Like, I'm really nervous about routing bombs into spell cards if I can avoid it. Too right.
Steel Senpai says, root.
I want to see what technically I won. What did my bot win? Let me have a look at that in a second when I inevitably balls up. I want to make a note that I already have bonus item. Cool. It doesn't tell me what you what I was going to win. Yeah, you win a compensation, but it shows on screen
Steel
the roll.
Says,
I didn't see what was rolled. Oh well. I mean, if it's owned, it's not one of the valuable ones, I don't think. No, I don't think it's any of the rares. Because I realised when I looked at my own numbers, the Battle Royale is the only place currently the rares come from. Yeah, I fucked that one up. I know I fucked that up. Let's see. I might adjust percentages and where stuff comes from at certain point. Are you kidding me? You're having a giggle, Ron. Okay. I don't know what I almost dodged that, and I was actually like, what happened there? I just cheated and phased with the bullets. We're saying nothing came down past there, so that shouldn't have hit me. Oh, I went up. I didn't. I should practice Shen on her own, but
Steel Senpai
it's good for me to practice.
Time to get checked.
I did. I immediately got Shen'd. It's good for me to practice some of these, just brute forcing them for a bit, though. Apparently I've been at this for an hour already, which is crazy. Because I need to practice actual Chen a bit as well. That'll be for next time, question mark. The thing is, I don't actually know if I'm going to make this my next thing. I don't know how many. I don't even know if I'm going to have another stream this year, just due to stuff going on. Don't know what my plans are yet, so I don't know if I want to make Ron my next objective, or if I want to move on depending on when my next stream is. So we'll see how I feel, because this was mostly just as a... I'm going to... Ooh, fuck. Okay, so she goes directly... She goes straight across the bottom as well. Okay. I wasn't sure if she went up or not. I really should just be practicing Chen. Like, we get it. Like, it's a stupid spell. I get it. It's a silly spell that can just crit roll me if I'm not paying attention. I'm not remembering where everything is at all times. It can and will crit roll me. Oh no, she can just come back up, but like... So what is her movement though?
Steel Senpai says, Yurt's also shown by a seal where she is moving.
Yeah, the seal is what I'm basing it on, but I'm misjudging the like trajectory slightly. Sometimes, like some of the times I'm getting hit is because I'm thinking of a direct line and less like the width of the laser involved. So I'm getting hit by like the laser after image basically. So I'm just moving into it because I'm just like, it's not going to hit me. And then it absolutely is. Like realistically, living around here is quite good. Because you can't come down like that. And then Kokori's contract is... Fuck knows, man. Having flashbacks too, and then there were none. And not good flashbacks. Let me have a look at this properly. Yeah, because I really should move to one side or the other quickly. I don't know why I moved up at that timing. I literally stared at it, went, that's the wrong timing, and moved. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is all the worst parts of it, and there will be none. When will be Then will there be none is the actual title. Really struggling judging where I want to be. I can just get up here like so. I don't know why I moved that way like that. I'll be honest, I looked at what I did there and I couldn't explain it to you either. Oh, piss. I'm not patient enough for this. I need to make dodges that are really uncomfortable no matter where I go, huh? Okay, that apparently was coming over there. I thought I was moving out of the way of that, but apparently I wasn't. Oh, my hand is hurting. My hand is hurting from just holding down shoot for an hour straight without actually letting go. I don't know why I went for that dodge either, really, I'll be honest. My brain wants out. Speaking of dodges, oh my god. All these dodges cursed. realistically, up until this last sort of section, it's not as bad as it initially looks. There's a lot of stuff like that's the problem. That right there is the problem. Then suddenly it becomes so dense that I can't see where it wants me to go. That was the issue right at the very end. I have so little power as well, which is probably not helping that. Because we started with max, which means I've done very well. I can get through that last bit without too many dodges. But no, I'm not looking forward to trying to reliably make that dodge. Trying to read ahead as best as I can. Right, now's where trouble begins, because no, that wasn't a gap there. I might have to just I feel like I hopefully have some sort of resource left, because if it is, I just need to hit one bomb or one death at the very end. Is a reliable finish. Like once the last shot is what type of shot is being fired and it gets up to me, just hit a bomb around that point. Should be enough to clear just enough time to just try it with that. Let's try routing it with a bomb. I died reset. Try route it with a bomb, because in theory that should be enough. Because if I can make this comfortable enough that I can do it with that without feel too stressed out, then that allows me to have more room to like burn resources earlier, rather than be a flanger situation where I'm hoping I'm desperately trying to save every resource possible for the end. If I can, you know, give myself a bit of leeway. Because besides the ending, this isn't difficult. It's sketchy as fuck, but it's not difficult, really. That was an awkward position. I got myself into a bad spot there. I put myself in a bad position. So I had to take the bad dodges rather than the easier ones that I've been used to. Yeah, I'm hoping I can figure this out and actually make it reliable. Also, I wonder. I think it depends on a position. I looked up and realised I hadn't repositioned well enough. But after I looked back at where I was, so I sort of just let myself die there. Again, I think I can make this reliable, which I am worried about a repositioning badly. Like, she positions herself in a really awkward way, I could be screwed. But again, in a real run, worst case scenario, I have to use more than one. I'd use a second resource. Big whoop. I'm Sakuya. I get so many. That bubble was really unfortunate in the end. Right, hit the bomb here, see what we get. Yes. That with a bit of work is definitely can become reliable. That can definitely become reliable. Zero doubt in my mind about that. I can make that one work. Yeah, that's... Do one bomb. 2 is
Steel
like...
Senpai says,
I would like to have a second one in the back pocket for, like, you know, emergencies if I get there, but, like, if I come down to the real wire, we've had a train wrecked earlier, and we're just down to 0-1. I know I can do it.
Steel Senpai
which is good. Because again, unlike QED 4 or anything where, like, I really wanted to have as much as possible. A lot of final spells and most end bosses where I'm like, I want a lot in the back pocket ready to go. Suwako was a bit similar to this in that I wasn't too afraid, but Suwako had the issue of I could just accidentally throw myself under the bus with her. Thankfully I didn't. I was okay with it in the end, but like I panic bombed a couple of times in the final just to make sure that I did it fine. But yeah, that's doable. Let me have a look at Chen again. Let me actually look at Chen. I remember this being disgusting. Okay, I don't know what I did on the first time then to make that so awful. Okay, I ballsed her up there. I'm gonna try to avoid going through Chen like I want to try and just do it outright without just focusing on a single spell. That's fine. Right, this nonsense. This shit. I knew there was something that I was forgetting. This terrifying fucking spell that she does. I'm sure there's some, like, really simple way to deal with it. But it might be just insanity to look at for me. I timed that wrong. I timed that wrong. Whoa. I stopped. I don't know. I reset and then just immediately, like, scratch an itch. I just didn't move. And I moved too much then. I moved early.
Steel Senpai says, lol.
Oh, if you get a gross set of bullets down the bottom there and you have to make a weird move, I don't know that I trust that at all. Speaking of not trusting it, that maneuver there. I just gotta try and figure out where to move. And she just gets to that point and I'm like, ugh! Which is an actual sound that I probably make. Well, I mean, I just did make it, but like, you know, I will probably make that exact sound in a run at some point. What? Huh? Where did I go? What did happen there? Was it going around me that time? Sometimes it feels like it goes around me and sometimes it doesn't. Hold the fuck up. Chen, are you fucking with me here? Okay, no. Sometimes it goes around me, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I need to know what one it's doing. Fuck. I was gonna say, if it was reliably always going to avoid me, I was gonna be so mad. I need to double tap that so that I go around it completely. Right, how... Because I didn't practice red only, blue only, because I did it so reasonably well the first time that I just didn't think about it. Speaking of not thinking about it, hitting reset into an instantaneous set of bullets is... Fucking hell, that was a dangerous maneuver. Ooh, I don't like it. I could route a bomb into this, to be honest. I could. I am allowed to. You know, I'm allowed to route a bomb into it. How does that play out if I do? I need to get... As long as red only, blue only is fine. I mean, Chen being a bit weird isn't too bad because it just means I have to do the beginning again. It's like routing Kaneko. I'm allowed to, like, you know, press buttons. That was the sketchiest dodge I've done of that today. Don't know why I did it like that. That's fine. So let's try routing a bomb into the second wave of this shit. Okay, so it's not enough. It is not enough to kill. That is good to know. I overdid it. I overshot it. Also, our position was kind of fucked up. Oh, fuck. Why am I struggling on this now? Come on, I just told myself how to do this. Why am I just not doing it now? I literally just explained my own route to myself and then decided I wasn't going to adhere to it. Here you go, double tap, not single, double. Double. No, God, I hate the positionings here. Oh, bad rolls on this is lethal. I just don't know where to dodge safely. Yeah, because if I move, any vertical movement is just death. Like, vertical movement just seems really bad there. I want to be doing horizontal movement as much as humanly possible. Like, if I can avoid vertical movements, I'm golden. I tapped, but okay, sure, I didn't. I'll believe your game, thousands wouldn't. And that's what happens when you double tap. Chen is going to be a lot of problem as well at the rate we're going.
Brawl Elite says, just give her some cat.
That'll make him, that'll make him more mad. I don't need to be more unpredictable. I want to hope it would calm her down, but I'm not sure with Chen. I feel like she'd be like the 1% of cats that become so unpredictable. They become like even more powerful.
Brawl Elite says, that would make Ran mad for sure.
Yeah, which I definitely don't need. She's mad enough. I had to make a vertical movement. That's why I died. Second I see a vertical movement, death, instant death.
Brawl Elite says, but madder than just beating up her familiar.
Honestly, if anything's going to, I mean, you know, I don't know if I want to find out if she can get madder, to be honest. I don't know about you. I don't know that I want to face that. Now, why take the chances? Why gamble like that, you know? I have made a serious error of judgment. Speaking of, nice serious error of judgment. I love a good error of judgment. I'm really good at them. Why am I struggling with this so much now? You know? I was not having this issue earlier. I even wrote it off as a spell that I didn't think I'd need to practice much. But like, I'm just getting so dense all of a sudden. Definitely has not been getting that dense before. But now we're getting all the RNG with all the dense bullets. And I'm just not sure how to handle it. I thought I had this, but it's really just unpredictable now. So you get sort of, you find just enough space, and then we're here. And we're here. Like, what in God's name am I really supposed to be doing against this? When she comes back around there, that's when I've got to just blow her away, because... Also, I need to learn the stage sections because I have not learnt the stage sections full stop. I've looked at them once. Foolish, I know, but I really do need to learn these stage sections as well. Because I need to figure out how to route getting points into my day. Oh, bollocks. I need to find a way to do this, like, reliably early. Because this ain't it. Speaking of this ain't being it. Sure. Don't ask me to repeat whatever that just happened there. Because I don't want to. Oh, I didn't go up. I didn't go up. Why didn't I go up? Why did I just stare at it coming at me? Okay, I apparently am losing all, like, sense of function at this point. We've hit the 2-hour mark and all logic and reason has abandoned the building.
Brawl Elite says, Chen, you're not a no.
Not.
Brawl Elite says, TF you're out.
It's not, so you're right, she shouldn't be. Oh, I wasn't going to get hit there. That's going to cost me. Okay. Okay. From that. Yeah, I know. I realised I paused up. That's the problem. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't know where I want to be. I have to go through this because the only way I'm going to learn is by doing it at the end of the fight. So I have to do the entire fight to learn my positioning. And you never know, maybe I'll learn to beat her. Maybe I'll have her down to sort of a reliable effort like I did Kanako. Calm. Calm. Calming and zen sounds. Why yes. I'm such a calm and zen person. See how calm and zen I am. Nothing could fluster me. Nothing could make me mad. Nothing can upset me anymore. I'm beyond the ability to be upset by bullets. Chen has no power over me.
Brawl Elite says,
no power over me. No power over me.
Brawl Elite says,
what am I doing? No power. Why am I moving early? Stop moving at the start.
Steel
I mean,
Senpai
perfectly
says,
zen. Nothing to face me. I mean, nothing can affect me. Nothing can go wrong. I'm trying. I'm trying to power through.
Steel Senpai says, there were to lyric a Fumo in the ring.
Oh. I don't know why, I just stopped moving. I just sort of stopped moving. It literally, all I needed was half a second more damage. All I needed was to, like, successfully figure out how buttons work.
Steel Senpai says, also hey bro.
That's all I need to do. I just need to work out how buttons work for half a second longer.
Says, yo.
I press bomb. I promise you I pressed bomb. I swear I pressed the bomb button.
Steel Senpai says,
I even chant a name to, like, get away with it. Maybe Chen is causing me so much problems because she's, like, one of the characters I don't have a Fumo for. I have Ron. Ron made was nice to me. It was nicer to me for the most part. She at least let me learn how to play her. But Chen is bullying the crap out of me. Chen.
Steel Senpai says, asterisk throws Chen Fumo asterisk here catch.
Right, at this point is a guaranteed blow her off. Just blow her up. Okay, if I don't move, I can just get it. It will come to me.
Brawl Elite says, those are expensive, my dude.
Yeah, but I've seen Lord of Steel. Well, I've seen some of Lord of Steel's collection. He's got Fumos to spare. You won't notice a couple missing. I did the thing again.
Steel Senpai says, true.
Like, as long as you don't take, like, his Yuko Fumo, I think there's a chance. Like, I think you'll notice that one missing.
Steel Senpai says, I still have a second Haina.
Right. Positioning for this is...
Brawl Elite says, I only have 2, and one isn't even Touhou.
Yeah, that's how I do that, I suppose. I had a vague idea of how I'm supposed to go through that. I run.
Steel Senpai says, let me guess, it's Sano. Brawl Elite says, it's Ryo from Boki the Rock.
I have a Sanai.
Brawl Elite says, the other one is Sane. Yeah.
Sanai was the first official one I got, because she was the first official one to be released from me actually, like, being in a position to ever buy any. That death was really unfortunate, and now it's thrown off my balance.
The only one non-female I have is Nebula.
Right, yes, I want to take this over from the sides. Because, you know, I can take advantage of my shot type. Much as I want to... Because that's also a thing as well, is learning when I can and can't, like, POC is a skill that I could probably do with learning. Rather than what the fuck... I don't know what because I wanted my points. I wanted my power back. I desperately wanted my power back. And I just sort of fucked up really badly. That's all that was. Don't look at it. This isn't me attempting this route anyway. Right. So we got some space to work with. I'm a little bit afraid. I'm what we call very afraid there. That sort of went on longer than I was hoping it would. I realised I had no space to move.
Fluffy tails.
That's okay, Ron. You're allowed to, like, bully me once in a while. You know? I suppose it's in the contract somewhere that you can do that. Which one is this one? Oh yeah, every time I see this one I'm like, which one is it? And then I see the bubbles. I'm like, oh yeah, the one that isn't as terrifying as it quite looks. Still fucking terrifying. Because that can happen. But not quite as bad as it looks.
Steel Senpai says, don't fluff them too much. She might get mad.
Ooh. Tango, yep, this is triangles. This is, do you like triangles, son? Okay, cool. Oh, I love diagonal movements, me. Diagonal movements are so fun. Oh, I'm such a fan of diagonals. I hope I always get to do cool diagonal movements.
Brawl Elite says,
Like, could I...
just tell her pseudo let me fluff your tails and she has no choice.
Ron, I am begging for this to be over. You know what, Ron? I just want this to be over. Can I? Thank you, Ron. I like the way she teleports back up there after that. To be honest, my eyes did not actually catch my position there to have been hit. I guess it's because the way they move. Right, they curve slightly
Steel
funny.
Senpai says, she must be Goku.
She might well be. Oh fuck! Right, can I pull this off? Fuck. The answer is no. No, I can't pull it off. I mean, I mistimed it again. Oh my god. Why is it so quiet? I need to be able to hear it, but that one sound effect in the entire thing I need to hear is the quietest thing in this entire game. You know? Like,
Steel
why?
Senpai says,
Why is the one...
XE stopped working.
Why is the one thing I need to hear so quiet? It's so annoying. Right, let's see what we get. Because again, I'm not pressing bombs, I'm not routing for bombs. Except for like the final, but like, you know. Oh god, right, this shit. This evil and intimidating spell. Honestly, Ron, the spell is it's rude. My god, we actually got enough. We got enough points for another life. I panicked because I thought I was dead. I pressed a bomb because I'm out of position and I've lost track of my life. I've lost control of my life, everyone. It's Chen. Gang, it's Chen. That was a really dangerous move. So was that. No. Give me half a second. By half a second I mean slightly longer than half a second. It's fine. Hang on. Oof. That's fine. That is all good. Just do that, all that. Hit that button. Still gonna keep going for a bit. Of course there was. He's been
Roland
nothing but
says
trouble.
There was a chin in there.
I'm never surprised when she's the one landing on me at this point.
Steel Senpai says,
Yeah, it's true actually, because
it's
Chen
raining
bullied me
flowers.
even in the middle of Ran's fight.
Brawl Elite says, Chen's still bullying you.
How does this start? You know what, no, let's open it properly. Let's have a look at the very beginning. I have a vague recollection that... Oh, I'm starting with full. I shouldn't be starting with full. You know what? Actually, that's a good point. Let's just start from... Rip. Oh. It's like, how have you already hit something that you already own? Let's just start from the beginning so I don't have to, like, fart around with numbers and damage. Now, I vaguely recall I actually want to be over here.
Steel Senpai says, well, I have that one already, the blue. Brawl Elite says, holy crap, my leg is bad.
Ooh. And I wish I could get some points. And by points, I mean power. Thank you. Thank you, fairies. For your generous donations. Fuck. I always took that sideways.
Steel Senpai says, LMAO.
Okay. We routed a bomb into this. As much as I really want to go up there and get all these point items, I know that I can't. I didn't see a way out. I literally could not see a way out of that. I realised it was coming and I was like, how do I escape that? Okay. Oh, I fucked it. I thought I was not in it. I didn't think that was going to hit me. I really didn't think that was going to hit me. That did not look like it should have hit me to me, but fine, whatever. I mean, yes, that's very accurate. No, the border ended. I should have. I didn't even notice the border at first, and I.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
oh my
slow
god,
and insidious killer.
It's all going wrong. Now we're just train wrecking because I'm out of position. I can't recover the position. I can't recover this one. If this goes wrong, I can't recover it. Well, that's really bad. That's such a bad spell to do that on, because I just lose all my position. I was in such a bad spot. I need to apparently look at this again, because every time I practice it most of the time this is fine. The second I do it with like after another spell, it just turns into hell on earth. I just get cornered, but when I practice it, I don't get cornered. I've got plenty of room to maneuver.
Brawl Elite says, I can't get items because I'm on such a bad delay.
I would like to be further up. No, thank you, Ron. I would like to end this fight sometime. Really? Why did that take so long? I mean, that's not the name. Why did that take so long? I felt like it took twice as long as normal. I know it wasn't full power, but even so. It is always blank.
Steel Senpai says blank.
Blank the way I feel. I do feel like
Steel
I do feel like I routed this the other side originally.
LER_1337.
I don't know why I keep like trying to do maneuvers like that. That's so. Yeah, that's. Route it from this side because I feel like I did that before. I felt like when I first was like looked at this, I did briefly try for this side. It felt smoother.
Brawl Elite says, at Lord of Steel to eat maybe. I am on my own Wi-Fi, but you are in the UK and Steel Senpai says, I am in Germany. Brawl Elite says, still across the pond.
Chat, I could not find my route out of there. I was like, maybe, I didn't look at my power, I didn't actually look how much I had. But I was like, last time I was in this mess, I full power cleared my way out of it. Maybe I could do it again.
Steel Senpai says, fair enough.
That section right there is... That section right there is certainly a section that exists in this run. I need to work out. Because apparently it will just fuck me. Okay, I took half a second too long apparently.
Steel Senpai says.
That time, I felt like I had more of a gap to work with. Ah. See, we're not full power this time. Which makes that slower, which was worrying. That's worrying that that was slightly slower. Because I don't want this to be slightly slower. Oh my god, what have I done? Now I've really fucked it now. I was like, I'm not far enough over to restream that comfortably. But I didn't start anyway, because, you know, apparently I hate living.
Stop! He's already dead!
Jen, please. Jen, I am begging you. Get caught out, not far enough over to stream, you just die. Just die if you're not far enough over at the start.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yes. But I overshot it. Oh, the pain. Oh, the suffering.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
See, the problem is though is I don't have any confidence, and I'm still dying slowly and insidiously. Oh, bollocks. No, I don't want to save this replay. Why would I ever want to save that replay? Gosh darn it. Oh, my hand. Hang on a second. I need to stretch this. I need to stretch my hand a minute. It's cramping up on me at this point. Okay. Let's have another look at it. Have one more solid look at it, and then I'm gonna probably start wrapping up because we'll be getting towards the 3-hour mark at that point, and that is more than enough suffering for me in one day. Yes, I felt genuine fear for a second there, as I suddenly remembered the AIM stuff was coming, and I went, ugh. This is not the house I want to be in. Right, can we not fuck up red only, blue only this time? I don't know what I was expecting. I sort of looked at it and was like, huh, well that was a mistake. I just genuinely stared at it and went, oh yeah, oh that was wrong. I wasn't supposed to do that. There we go, that's exactly the thing I wanted to see on this section. With all this shit going on. Clear it, just to be set, and we get another one. Oh, that's perfect, really. I didn't think about borders chaining, but yeah, no. Like, border chaining like that was a good idea. No, I didn't turn off in time. Oh, I pixeled that wrong. I didn't hit left fast enough. I hit left literally like just nanosecond earlier and I've been fine. I just always burn it just because. That's good. I like that. I like getting a border that... Might as well, right? It's going to give me back a lot of the points. Because we just, yeah. I didn't hit it in time, so... I fucking hell. Why can I do this so well in... Why can I do this perfectly in direct practice, but the second I come into a real run, it's like I'm looking at a different spell. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, now you're gonna give me my border again, are we? I should practice this one properly, because I haven't actually practiced it properly. Why didn't I bomb? Why don't I just stare at that? Sometimes I really do wonder what is going through my own head. Because it doesn't seem to be a lot. Like, sometimes I feel like someone else is at the wheel. This one. Oh, this one. I overshot it. I overshot it because I was moving unfocused. That is what happens when you move unfocused. You overshoot everything. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, why not? No, I do not. I am trying real hard not to.
Don't get too overconfident.
And there's such thing as getting too underconfident. I feel like that's a phenomenon I might suffer from. is that timing? I feel like sometimes they come out and I've got time to move, and sometimes I haven't. I guess it's just because either they die or they don't die in the time. If they don't die in time, I die in time, and I'm not sure how to fix it. Like, I can't... I guess I could just go over there and just be like, fuck off already, but... I should not be bombing through here. I really shouldn't. There's got to be a better way to do some of this, you know? Look, there's just no time because the last one doesn't die, but when I did it before, I got it one time where they actually died properly, and I've got room to move. I've got room to restream it. If they don't die, I can't restream it. I don't know how to fix this problem because that's what's causing it. I can't stop them. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Chat, I feel like I might have been onto something there for a second. I am on something, but I don't know what I was onto there, apart from suffering and pain, but... That was me getting overconfident, because that's me trying to see if I can possibly get away with getting points. I don't need to be going for pox at that level, but like, sure it'd be nice. The most frightening maneuver that happens there. I don't know why she started taking longer all of a sudden. Okay. An interesting proposition opens itself. Lord of Steel, I need to borrow your new pants fund. Oh, that bullet's still on screen. Gee. Haha. Oh, we really try to scare me, huh?
Steel Senpai says, Asterisk
that was genuinely, there were some genuinely frightening dodges involved in that. I'm not gonna lie. Some of those dodges I do not ever wish to see again.
Steel Senpai says, yeah. Steel Senpai says, but they were good.
They didn't feel good. I think they took some time off of my life. Oh, I think I aged about 10 years. Just burn part of it so that it's not as... I genuinely don't know what hit me there. I actually don't know what hit me because I was pretty sure I was out the way of everything. And I looked at it, I was out the way of everything. So unless that bullet curved at literally the last second, I don't quite understand what hit me. It genuinely didn't look like anything should have hit me to me, my vision, but obviously it did. It doesn't make sense to me how. Oh, this is wrong. I don't like this. This is wrong. I don't want to be here. I want to get out of... One off Miss Ran's wild ride. Nope. Position was all wrong. Fuck! It came in so quickly! I thought I had time! I genuinely thought I had time! Oh, that's a really bad death. That's a costing me death. That's a this definitely can't possibly cleared sort of death. Oh, that's so bad. And frustrating. Because it should not have... Should not have happened. Okay, well, just fuck me, I guess. The elephants have come. I can't recover. I'm out of... I literally don't... If I die on this spell, I don't know how to recover it. It just suddenly gets away from me. I just want it to be over. I need to look at this spell because I feel like I'm doing this wrong. This doesn't feel right at all. Like, just the fact that it goes on for an hour and a half. It's like fighting Kanako. It just goes on. Nothing else in this entire fight goes on this long. Ooh ah ee ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah ee ah ooh ooh ah ah ooh ah ee ooh 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 ah ah. Ooh, that really that wasn't good. That didn't feel great. I'll be honest with you. That felt. There were some deaths there that there was at least one there that I feel like wasn't legit from my vision. Obviously it was, but from where I was sitting, it wasn't. Oh, I need to see some of those spells, like, legitimately. Because all this is just me making it up as I go, seeing it, and, like, there's some that just feel like there's no way that I could be doing them correctly. They just don't feel like I'm doing them correctly.
Steel Senpai says, also what hit you on spell 2 was an arrowhead.
I mean, I assumed it was, but that doesn't make me feel better about it. I still felt like I was out of position of them to me, but unless there was one that was just, like, blocked by something when I looked and I just didn't see it. But I genuinely thought I had, like, just tapped enough to not get hit by anything so I could assess where I was going next, but apparently not. I stood there waiting because as far as I was concerned, there was nothing coming towards me.
Steel Senpai says,
to where I was looking, it was going underneath me. Barely, but it was going just underneath me. That was a graze to me, to where I was looking.
Brawl Elite says,
okay.
Just standing
I mean,
there.
I was standing there. I don't know about menacingly. Unmenacingly, perhaps. Oh dear.
Steel Senpai says, also that Hina looks good.
Blue Hina. Or... Hina's model is a pain in the backside to do alternate colours for, because whoever did the original version of it used like 13 different shades of every colour. So it's it's a struggle, that one. It's a struggle to do good colours with, because because StreamYard limits how many colours you can use in a recolor. Like, you're limited. I can't remember off the top of my head how many it is. It's like 16, I think. But like, so when you've got certain characters whereby just the dress alone is like 6 or so at least different colours, and there's like, you'll find random like patches with like 4 dots in one frame that uses like a slightly different shade. It's a pain. Almost no other character has that issue. Like, I keep thinking I need to go back through and like fix Hina's one myself, because I did that a couple of characters where there's some there's some oddities like that. Or the cases with like things like the fairies, their wings usually also use the same colour white as like Lily was a good example. The wings and her dress are the exact same code, like hex code for white. So I just changed it by 1 and redid all the wings on an entire sprite so that I can have the Lily black as an option as well. But that took a long time. There's a reason I don't like doing it. It takes a while. It's also why I don't make my own. It takes a while. Which is probably why people charge, you know, good money for them. Oh. Yeah, I think I need to take a break because besides the fact that my hands are hurting, my hand was really... One of those runs, my hand was really hurting.
Steel Senpai says, also let me get this. Minariko got a Letty color palette and Shizu her lily white one.
Yes, that's correct. You know, I wanted the seasons to sort of, you know, shuffle around. Let's just get chill for a minute while I figure some things out.
Steel Senpai says, that looks amazing. Brawl Elite says, well, GG I guess.
Look, I mean, I'm happy with my progress today, considering I came here today to beat up Suwako, and I did that within the first half an hour of the stream, when there was like no one else here to see it. So, realistically, anything else was
Steel
quite
Senpai
literally
says,
extra.
You had some good runs.
Like, I was not planning to fight Ran today. That was not on my sort of schedule at all. Ran just happened by accident because I didn't know what else to do. It was too early to be like, oh, just they'll end. Yeah, there were some good runs in there. If I can work out, there's some bits in there if I can sort of look at, like some of the spells I want to have a look at sort of somebody else doing it just to see if there's like something I'm missing, because they just feel like they're just they sometimes feel like I'm on the right path, but like they might be able to be done more streamlined.
Steel Senpai says, wouldn't have catched it when it would have ended in 30 minutes.
Exactly. I just say that Suwako run I genuinely didn't see coming. It just caught me so off guard because it was just like, oh, it's done. So I guess I need to go and highlight that and get that uploaded onto the YouTube channel, which is down there somewhere for people to find. Because I think now that I remember, I think I haven't updated my bot, so my bot technically doesn't send me to the right place. Maybe it does. I don't know if it does send you to the right place anymore. Oh, it does. Loading it does send you to the correct one. There you go, then the bot isn't wrong. But yeah, I'll have to get that up and seen. Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up, so thank you very much for watching. I need to find somewhere to go. I need to find somewhere to drop everyone off. As is usual, I'll take recommendations while I'm trying to load things, because it loves not loading quickly.
Steel Senpai says, Will Kenview is streaming very.
Just taking a look. Yeah, that might be the call, to be honest, because I haven't got many choices at the minute. So Tuesday seem to be like that, I've noticed. So that's fine. That's whatever. Where is my buttons? Yeah, we're going to go over to Gaimbyo. Alright. Well, once again, everyone, thank you very much for coming along. Happy holidays to those who celebrate over the next couple of days. Don't know when I'll be back. Probably not till next week at the earliest. I would imagine possibly next Tuesday at the earliest, I would think. But even then, that's not necessarily true because I don't know what's going on yet. So, but somewhere in that region. But yeah, thank you very much for coming along. Say we had some good runs. We did say we had the Suwako clear and then a lot of good runs on Ran. Let's see where we go from there. But yeah, thank you very much for coming along. See you next time.